welcome to my July monthly addictions. So before we get started, I just wanted to announce that I do have a Snapchat now. So my Snapchat is Beauty Addict Next. So just take off the T for Beauty Addict Next, and I will link it down below for you guys so you guys can check me out. It's going to be kind of like a little mini vlog diary type of series. So I'm just going to show you random things. Some of it might be makeup, some of it might be my cats, what I'm doing that day. So just because I don't have time for a vlog channel right now, I'm just going to do that kind of on Snapchat. So if you guys want to get a little bit more personal with me, get some sneak peeks for upcoming videos, then definitely check out my Snapchat. Alright, now let's jump on into my July monthly addictions. We are going to start with repeats. So I only have a couple repeats today for you guys. I tried to narrow down my monthly addictions to what my absolute favorites are, because I am obsessed with a lot of products, but I'm going to show you the best of the best. So my first repeat is the MAC 217 brush. So I let you guys know that I do love this brush a lot in my last, my June monthly addictions. And I really like it to blow out the outer corner, to really blend it out. I've also used this in the crease, even on like the brow bone. It's just such a great brush, and I noticed that I was using it so much and I had to constantly clean it, so I actually bought another one. So this is my second one that I have bought, and I'm almost tempted to get another one just because I go through these so quickly, and even within the same look I could use two of these. So I know I think I did a makeup tutorial, the Urban Decay makeup tutorial, where I used one of these on the crease, and then I used another one of these, this one, to blow out the outer corner. So it's just a great brush to have, and I think it's very necessary. Compared to the E25, it's way better than the E25. I like the E25 more for just placing eyeshadow on the lid, but this is definitely better for blending. My next repeats are Vaseline and the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. I mentioned this in my everyday makeup tutorial, my June monthly addictions obviously, and then I'm also going to be including these in my upcoming makeup tutorial, which is the makeup look that I'm wearing right now. And pretty much what I do is I put on Vaseline, and then I put on lip exfoliator, and I put on Vaseline, and I put on lip exfoliator. Especially if I know I'm going to be wearing a liquid lipstick or a matte lipstick that's really going to dry out my lips. I want to make sure that my lips are not only hydrated but exfoliated, so I really like these paired together. Alright, so my next repeats are the Rue 21 high-waisted shorts. I am obsessed with these. They fit so good, and they are so stretchy and comfy and like very fashionable, and I've been looking for high-waisted shorts for a long time, but I just was so picky about them. But these fit so good, and I got them in royal blue and red, and they had a white pair, but unfortunately I didn't have my size in at the time. And then I also got some denim ones that have like buns going up and down on each side. So I highly recommend checking out Rue 21 if you were looking for high-waisted shorts. And my last repeat favorite this month is The Walking Dead, as usual. It is such a good show. I just finished the 4th season, and I have to wait till September for the 5th season to come out on Netflix, and it sucks. I have to wait, but I'm super excited, so just gotta be patient. But it's coming out soon enough. Alright, now we're going to jump into my makeup addictions for this month. So first I'm going to mention the Baby Skin primer from Maybelline. I got this, and I mentioned this in my Target haul, and it's very similar to the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer and the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer, because they're all like this gel formula, and it just really smooths out your face and makes it so easy to put on your foundation, which I absolutely love. So smooths out your face, makes it easy to put on foundation. Not sure about how it makes your makeup last longer, but I think I kind of don't care just because the formula is so perfect. Next, we're going to go over two more brushes, and they're actually MAC brushes. So I just mentioned that my 217 brush is a repeat monthly addiction of mine, but I have two more monthly addictions as far as brushes go to show you guys. So I have these MAC brushes. This is the MAC 242 brush, and then the MAC 224 brush. So the MAC 242 brush is, I think, in every makeup tutorial. This is always the brush that I use to place eyeshadows on the outer corner of my eye. It's just the perfect size, perfect firmness. It's just so, I can't imagine using any other brush to place product on the outer corner of my eye. So I would highly recommend getting the MAC 242 brush. It is definitely a must-have. And the next brush that I'm going to mention to you guys is the MAC 224 brush. So this brush was recommended to me from MEB Beauty, and I will link her Instagram account down below. She's such a sweet girl, and I love her Instagram account. But she suggested this brush for everyone to try out because she really liked it. And you know what? I had the Sigma E40 brush that I really liked, but I'm like, oh, let me try out another crease brush. I think, you know, it's good to try out different ones, and I was really interested to see how this one does, and it's amazing. I actually prefer it over the Sigma E40 brush, so here, let me get it for you guys. Alright, so here is the difference between these brushes. So this one's a little bit fatter, but it's a little bit more tapered, and that's what I like about it, because this one can kind of get out of hand sometimes, but this, it makes it really easy to control, and when you're going into the crease, you can really control how much goes into that crease. This kind of fluffs out a little bit more, so it's not really getting into the, like, that crease. You know, it's doing a good job of, like, blowing the color out, but this helps get in the crease and then blow the color out. So I'm really, really liking that brush a lot. Alright, the next product I just got, but I am so incredibly in love with, it is the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette. This is, I mean, when I saw this posted about it coming out, I was so excited. This azure color really stood out, however, I had not used it yet. What really attracted to me whenever I opened up this palette was the Morocco eyeshadow. It is so pretty. It's the perfect crease color, and it's what I'm wearing in my crease today. And I'm also wearing pink champagne on my lid and inner corner, Morocco on the lower lash line as well, soft peach on the brow bone, and then noir on the outer corner of my eyes. And I'm doing a makeup tutorial on this, which will be up on Sunday. And it's my summer birthday makeup tutorial. So this is what I wore out on my birthday, and I really fell in love with it. These are such high quality eyeshadows, and I really like the metallic eyeshadows. This pink one is definitely a metallic one. And what's nice about those ones is that whenever you place them on, you can kind of put them over top of eyeshadows. So if you kind of mess up and get some of the eyeshadow from your crease or your outer corner onto your lid, and you're like, it's really hard to get that off. Well, with this formula, you can kind of cover it up where it makes it at least blend in a little bit better, so you don't have to go in and like scrub it off, restart all over again. So I really love that about the metallic eyeshadows from Anastasia Beverly Hills. No one has beat them as far as that type of formula goes. I love ColourPop Cosmetics, but as far as the metallic-y, glittery eyeshadows, Anastasia definitely beats them out. Like, this is such a great formula. The rest of the eyeshadows are a great formula as well. So I would highly recommend getting this palette. This is definitely my favorite palette from Anastasia thus far. I also want to mention too that I did get an extra one of these because I loved it so much. So whenever I hit one of my milestones on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I'll be doing a giveaway for one of those. So I have to hit 100 on Facebook, 100 on Twitter, and then 500 on Instagram. Those are my goals. So whenever I hit one of those goals, I'll be giving away one of these palettes. I think it's amazing. I definitely want to share it with you guys. And then when I do give it away, what I can do is I can do another makeup tutorial, because I'm sure there's plenty more looks that I can do with this. So I'm super excited. So whenever I hit one of those milestones, it's going to be so much fun because I get to put up this makeup tutorial, and one of you guys will get to have one of these palettes. The next item that I have been addicted to this month is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus To Go setting spray, and this is in lavender, which I love. It's so refreshing. I'm so glad that they came out with these with scents. So they had coconut, they had rose, and unfortunately this was the last one that was left. I was going to try to get rose because I heard that one was really good. And I don't know, cucumber intrigues me. All of them really do, and I'm not sure if they're still in stock. I heard that they restocked them at one point. I'm not sure if they're going to stay like permanent, because I heard that they were also limited edition, so I'll look into that for you guys. But if you can get your hands on one of these ones that have a scent, it's really a good time to do it, just because this is a great product, and then you get to have it in a fun scent. So love how the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus To Go settings. This is not the Fix Plus To Go. What have I been saying? The small. I had the Fix Plus To Go. It's a really small one, but this is just the regular Fix Plus. So obviously, because it's freaking huge. But I tried out the Fix Plus To Go setting spray, and I really liked it, so I got a bigger one. And yeah, I don't know what I would do without this thing. It's pretty much what I do to put on my I put it on my my face ahead of time before doing my makeup, and then after I do my makeup, and it's just, oh, I just love it so much. So definitely get your hands on one of these, and if you can't, then just get the regular one, because it's such a great product. The next product that I'm going to mention is something that is definitely worth the hype, because it has been hyped up so much, and it is the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, which Jaclyn Hills helped create, and it is just such a beautiful color. It's what I'm wearing on my cheekbones today, and I also included this in my summer birthday makeup tutorial, so you will see that soon, but it is such a beautiful highlighter. Oh, I'm so obsessed with it. It's great for summer too because of the champagne color, and opal I feel like is just a year-round great color, so if you aren't able to get your hands on this because it's too expensive, they sold out before you could get it, then I would get opal because opal is another great product. It's the same formula as opal, the champagne pop one, so it's great quality. Both are great quality. It's just this one's going to have more champagne color to it as opposed to the, golden opal color. So I think both are great. I do prefer champagne pop just a little bit more, especially for the summer. But it's just, oh, so beautiful. Now it's on my cheekbones, but let me just put it on my hand or something just so you can see. Hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better. I just put a ton on there, but it's just, get it right now. And this is another product that I bought an extra one of, so whenever I hit those milestones on social media, I will be giving one of those away as well. Alright, now let's jump into fashion. So I only have one fashion product that I'm going to mention, and it is this earring set that I got at Route 21. Now all of the earrings are on here because I started organizing them, but I'm wearing them in my ears today. So I have this diamond one up here, I have this silver one here, and I really like these because it gives you a great variety of earrings to try out and a bunch of different studs, which has been great because I have a bunch of holes in my ears, and I haven't been filling them up just because they're a pain in the butt to take in and out, and I didn't really have any great earrings to put in there because a lot of them I lose because little studs. Do you guys ever lose a bunch of those studs? They just go missing, and I'm like, oh, not again. But this one comes with such a large set to choose from, and how much was this? $8.99. So I think it's just great because you get a variety of stuff. If you lose some, you still have some backups here, and it's a great way to switch up your studs. But I usually stick with this diamond stud up here, and then I kind of switch these out, so I'll use this. I've also put this little eagle up here. So, and this comes with a variety of it has gold and silver earrings. So whenever you're wearing gold, you just use gold ones. Whenever you're wearing silver, you just use silver ones. You can mix them up if you want. I don't care. I'm not going to judge. But yeah, so it's just a great variety pack. And they had a bunch of other ones at Route 21, so I would definitely go check them out and just get a huge set because it's really helpful. The TV show that I have been addicted to this month, other than my repeat favorite of The Walking Dead, has been Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Me and my girlfriend have been really getting into all the Marvel movies and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and she was watching it, and I was editing some videos, and eventually I just ended up sitting on the couch and watching it with her, and it's so good. So I got into later the season with her, and now I'm going back in time on my Netflix account and just kind of watching from episode 1, getting up to the point where we are at, and it's such a good show. It's so interesting. I love twists and turns and shows like that. So, and it's also kind of cool because the show connects with all of the Thor movies, the Captain America movies, all of that type of stuff. So it's really cool. Oh, and the Avengers. So I really like seeing how all of those connect, and I really like the characters on that show. So that's just another show to watch on Netflix. I think there's only 2 seasons. I'm still on season 1, but yeah, definitely check out Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, as far as music goes, I'm always going back and forth between being addicted to Fall Out Boy's Centuries and Uma Thurman. I've been so into those, but I've also been into 2 others that recently came out. And the first one is the Demi Lovato Cool for Summer song. So let's play a little clip of that. I'm going to show you guys my favorite line too. Here it comes. Love it. She is so gorgeous in this video, super, I'm just going to say it, hot in this video. And Nikki Tutorials just did a sidetrack, makeup ADD. Nikki Tutorials just did a makeup tutorial of this look that Demi Lovato had in her video. So I will link that down below. It is amazing. Nikki Tutorials, her makeup is always what they say out there, on fleek, amazing. I don't see any flaws with her makeup ever. And this makeup tutorial is so good that she did of Demi Lovato, and I absolutely love the Demi Lovato video. I love her makeup. I love that Nikki Tutorial makeup tutorial, and the song is just so fun, so sexy, and so great for summer. So you guys should definitely check that out. Buy it on iTunes. It is such a great song. Now the other song that, I don't know, I it just really is catchy to me, and I just can't get it out of my head. But she's kind of hot though by 5 Seconds of Summer. So here's a little clip. But yeah, I am such a big fan of music, so definitely go check out those songs that I just told you guys about. Fall Out Boy, Uma Thurman, Fall Out Boy, Centuries, Demi Lovato's Cool for Summer, and then 5 Seconds of Summer. She's kind of hot though. Now let's jump into my #1 monthly addiction this month, and that is the ColourPop Cosmetics liquid lipsticks in Succulent and Trap. These liquid lipsticks are amazing. I love the other ones that I got as well, but these two are my favorite. Succulent is what I'm wearing right now, and I've also been wearing Trap a lot. These have just been, this one's Trap is really unique. Succulent is just my kind of color. I've been really getting into reds, and this is more of a summery red. It has like a tint of orange to it, and this is very similar to Cashmere. So these are the best formula, and I have dry lips, and I was so worried that I was going to be so upset by getting these. Like, I was going to be mad at myself because I'm like, Alex, why'd you waste all that money when you have such dry lip problems? But these really aren't that bad. These are not the most drying. I think the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones are so much more drying. So if you want a full review of these liquid lipsticks along with 3 other colors that I also bought, I will link my ColourPop liquid lipstick video down below so you guys can check that out. I do lip swatches, arm swatches, and I go over to you my thoughts on them and what I think of each. So, but Succulent and Trap are definitely my favorite out of the 5 that I bought, and I'm definitely going to be buying more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my July monthly addictions. Please let me know down in the comments what you have been addicted to this month. I would love to know. And then please make sure to hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Welcome to my July Snapchat, which is called my July. Guys, no. Now we're gonna jump into the makeup products that NYX Mineral, and the next